Angel says, "My dear listener, if you believe in angels, I invite you to start this video and watch it all the way through. The angels have some important messages for you about the future. Remember, even though we often can't predict what's coming, something unexpected is on its way, a surprising encounter with someone special. This message is just for you, so please don't overlook it. Stay with us until the end of the video. You're about to learn some incredible things." Angel explains. Understanding what might happen next involves looking at patterns, past events, and sometimes even gut feelings. Long ago, people in Egypt and Greece would listen to oracles and seers for this kind of guidance, believing it was a gift from the gods. Nowadays, we use both old wisdom and new technology to try and guess what's coming. The angels tell you that part of you really gets the wild, unpredictable parts of life and sees how they balance out the more predictable bits. The choices you make shape where your life heads, offering you more power over your future than you might think. Even when things get tough, you find ways to stay calm and find peace. They have some exciting news for you about bumping into someone you never thought you'd see again. Life is largely about the people you meet and connect with. This might sound straightforward, but it's deeply true. Your relationships are the heart of your life story. Angel says, making friends and staying connected is as easy for you as breathing. Sadly, as we get older, we sometimes forget to stay in touch with old friends. Your guardian angels are pointing this out because having strong relationships is really important for your success. Have you been feeling overwhelmed by challenges and stress lately? These hard times might just be setting the stage for something great. Angel continues, notice the special coincidences in your life. These are little hints from your angels, showing you you're on the right path. Paying attention to these signs until the end of this message will help you understand more about what's coming your way. Do you feel that big change looming? It might seem scary and like everything is falling apart, but big changes often lead to good things. Throughout history, people who could see the future, like prophets Isaiah and Jeremiah in the Bible, or the Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greece, helped guide others through tough times. Nowadays, experts who study the future help predict big changes in our world, like new technologies or economic shifts. Angel adds, these changes can be overwhelming, but remember, they can also lead to new opportunities and better ways of doing things. For example, advancements in technology not only create new jobs, but also improve our quality of life. Economic shifts might be hard to navigate, but they can open doors to new industries and innovations that we hadn't even imagined before. Also, think about the relationships you've built over the years. These connections are not just social. They are a support network that can help you navigate through life's ups and downs. Whether it's a friend to call when you're feeling down, or a former colleague who can offer career advice, these relationships are invaluable. And remember, it's never too late to reach out and reconnect with an old friend. Rekindling these connections can bring joy and provide support when you least expect it, but need it most. Lastly, Always remember that your guardian angels are here to support you through everything. We're not just here for the good times. We're also here to help you find your way through the challenging moments. By staying connected to those around you and being open to the signs we send, you'll be better prepared to embrace whatever comes next. Remember, keeping up your friendships and paying attention to the signs around you will help you make the most of the changes ahead. Your guardian angels are here to support you through it all. Angel says, when people predict the future, it really influences decisions in places like businesses and governments. Often, these forecasters choose to remain anonymous. This anonymity makes their predictions seem more intriguing and reliable because it adds a layer of mystery. Staying hidden also protects them from backlash if their predictions don't pan out, and the mystery can make them seem more credible and unbiased. Understanding what might happen next is a blend of science and instinct. Data scientists use sophisticated software and algorithms to predict things like economic shifts or climate changes. Advanced tools like artificial intelligence and machine learning refine these predictions, making them more accurate. However, in situations where data is incomplete or unclear, having seasoned intuition and experience is invaluable. Accurate predictions can lead to beneficial outcomes, such as proactive measures to protect our environment. On the other hand, incorrect predictions can lead to errors and wasteful actions. The impact of these predictions is significant. It depends on their accuracy and our readiness to act on them. Predicting the future also raises important ethical questions, like who gets access to this information and how we ensure that these forecasts do not harm people. These considerations are vital because they help us manage the influence of predictions responsibly. Angel emphasizes, your guardian angels urge you to think critically about the future. It's important to be discerning about where you get your information and to think about how your responses to these predictions affect everyone around you. Remember, the actions we take based on what we believe will happen can shape our reality, sometimes in ways we didn't intend. Moreover, in the realm of foresight, both the science and the mystery play crucial roles. While data gives us a glimpse into what might be, our human insights fill the gaps that technology can't cover. This fusion of knowledge and wisdom is what makes foresight so powerful and essential. As we navigate through the complexities of life, embracing both the known and the unknown, your guardian angels remind you to maintain a balance. Use the tools and information available to you wisely, but also trust your instincts. By doing so, you'll be better prepared to make decisions that not only benefit you, but also contribute positively to the broader community. Lastly, remember that while predictions can guide us, they do not determine our destiny. Each step you take, informed by foresight but led by your values and choices, shapes the future. Stay open to possibilities, learn from each outcome, and continue to forge paths that lead to a sustainable and fulfilling life. By staying informed and thoughtful, you harness the power of foresight responsibly, leading to more intentional and impactful actions that shape not just your future, but the future of the world around you. Your guardian angels are with you, guiding and supporting you as you navigate these decisions. Angel says when we hear predictions about what might happen tomorrow or years from now, it makes us wonder, can we change our future? This question about whether we have free will or if everything is already decided is pretty big. Knowing what might happen ahead of time is super helpful. It's like having a roadmap for life's uncertainties. This isn't something new. It's been around since the days of ancient seers and modern scientists. And as our tools get better with new technology, our predictions get sharper too. This means we have to be really careful about how we use and share these insights. Predicting the future involves looking at old patterns, new data, and sometimes just having a strong gut feeling. Back in the old days, in places like Egypt and Greece, people believed oracles and seers could talk to the gods and got their advice directly from them. Nowadays, we use data and technology to try and guess what's coming. Why do people who make these predictions often stay hidden? Maybe it's because their predictions can scare or upset people if they don't come true. Maybe they just like the mystery. But thinking about why they share their predictions and what drives them is really fascinating. Whether it's the ancient Egyptian priests who interpreted the god's will or the oracle of Delphi who advised Greek leaders, the ability to look ahead has always shaped how societies plan and make decisions. Your guardian angels encourage you to think deeply about the future and the information you hear. They remind you to consider how your actions based on these predictions can affect your life and the lives of others.